press the start recording button, so. Welcome back, my victims.
Hello.
Okay, so again, going to be a bit of a soft reboot here, because it's been.
What does this mean?
I can't remember. Was last time we did a soft reboot, or were we trying to continue with our bullshit?
What? It depends what you mean by soft reboot.
I'm just whatever we remember. I'm going to throw you into the city. If you know something, then we adjust the plot to it. This is going to be a rough session.
That doesn't sound right.
No.
I lost my notes from last session, dude. I vaguely remember you getting access to Razzle's pirate ship hideout.
How did you lose them?
My notes was the corrupted file I just told you about.
Oh. Fuck. I'm not sure how to continue, to be honest.
What do you remember from last session?
That was a long time ago. I remember we were trying to do something with that pirate ship. We got there by teleportation, but...
Through a book, you talked to Razzle, that's all I can remember, really.
But why?
You getting info on Phil, I believe? And how you're trying to trick your dad still?
Yeah, but I'm trying to remember...
That's why I wanted to kind of throw you in, and we'll see what we remember.
Okay.
I don't even remember where we are.
You're in the Nova Centris, the big city. Wait, were you there last time? Or was it just Esad and...
I don't...
Ah, motherfucker. Okay. Okay, let's see. So,
No, last time I don't think I was.
Yeah. Okay, let's just say you're in the city. The info you've gotten is Phil is a concept. So I'm gonna say you guys know that. You know Phil is the concept of identity. And
yep.
Oh, okay. Wait. It's coming back to me. That's right. Okay, I'm vaguely remembering. You came back to the city. You found a violent, murder scene. And
yeah,
an introduction that said, "Hi, I'm Violence," and that's where we left off.
You also sound really bad.
Like robot-y or what?
No, like you fart.
Like I fart?
With your mouth. Yeah.
What?
What?
Yeah, he's like breaking up a lot. Like,
Better?
It did just a second ago. I don't know yet. Can't really tell by one word.
Better.
No.
Sounds perfectly fine to me.
It might be on your end. Try
This
reconnecting.
not fine to me. What's wrong?
It might be on your end.
Maybe, but Adam is okay. It's you.
Well, it's fine on his end, so that's kind of weird because you both were fine on my end.
Okay. Never mind.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Like I'm trying
It's
to
just
make.
a little annoying.
Like I have barely any ping. It should be fine.
Okay, fine.
Try disconnecting on your end.
Might as
Better.
don't know. I can't tell by one word.
Okay. Here is a full sentence.
No, I still hear it.
See, now I'm getting it from your end. I don't know what to tell you on that one.
Okay.
You're the only one who hears this. Like, you're the only person that hears this. I hear a tiny bit of, like, shaking, but that might just be stuff on your end. Okay, so you left out the main city. You just left the teleportation books from the library. And that is where we will continue.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just... Don't need crying music, I just need...
Something about violence.
Okay, you just learned that there are things in the world called concepts, which are, like, core aspects of the universe.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
It's like, And basically, what your dad is telling you to do is
We were trying to decide which concepts to kill.
yes, because your dad wants one. It's
Yeah.
the soul
Oh.
blade. Yeah.
Now I remember.
Yeah. See, this is why it helps to talk to me.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
What
okay.
other concepts are there that are like not necessarily desirable?
I
That's
don't
up
remember
to
what
you.
we agreed on.
You never decided it, because you're
I
like,
mean, we're not killing. We don't necessarily even have to kill any concept. We can
Yeah,
just
That's even possible.
imprison it.
but which one would be easiest to do that to?
I don't want to kill laziness. I'm trying to think of something that wouldn't fuck us over. This is like, okay, this is just side note. This is really creepy that you can just go around killing concepts. I mean, I understand that it's probably not easy, but still.
Yeah.
Just the fact that some mortal can just be like, I'm just going to make people stop loving each other, and it can just happen.
I don't think it would be this easy. Yeah, in fact, I'm pretty sure it cannot be just this easy.
I'm also trying to think how much the concepts, like the things that describe the concept, also describe what the concept acts like. So if we try to kill hatred, it would be pretty freaking difficult.
Yeah.
Especially if you're killing him with an aggressive action, like
Yeah.
fighting.
So if you want to kill the concept of kindness, you literally have to kill them with kindness.
Well, we kill the concept of kindness. Just basically, no one will be nice anymore. Everyone will turn into Ebenezer Scrooge.
I'm just theorizing right now.
And to be fair, they never said kill. They said if you could try to kill one, but that's what Razel assumes your dad wants to do.
But why would we do that?
No, not you. Your job was to capture one and bring it to Sinto's dad, Eligor, or Sinta's dad.
Yeah. I mean, capturing it is probably not going to kill. We can also try to recapture it later. Set it free or something. I'm trying to think of a concept that's relatively easy, because we're thinking too big of words, I think. We're thinking big concepts like kindness and hatred, and I think we should do something much more simple. Because it doesn't specify it needs to be important.
There's the concept. There's the catch-22. Is any concept unimportant?
The concept is negativity. Like, is negative sentences can be counted as concepts? Like, not doing something. Is it a concept, or is just doing it a concept?
That's not a concept. That's just grammar.
No, I mean like.
Are you like legitimately trying to search up concepts now?
No, I'm just trying to think of anything.
Well, you could always explore, see what happens.
I wonder where we could find concepts. Like, where would be the place to find them?
College?
Where's the nearest college?
There's rural investigation check.
Alrighty. That would be the easiest way to do it. Where my character sheet at? Here. Why does it sound like we're in the middle of something very... Okay, seriously,
What?
I don't want this type of flashbacks.
You don't like Wolf's Rain?
No, I don't like Wolf's Rain.
Okay.
It's not like it's not even the matter of liking or not liking it. It's like, do I want to be depressed or not?
How's that?
Okay. Still fucked up, but better. Sorry. I got sidetracked because of that. Investigation. Fuck. I hope someone thinks of the same concept.
So you start to think, like, where's the college? And then you have a flashback to when you were at your bard college. And get, like, really high on weed, and someone wanted to, like, carve off your horn and make a bong out of it. And you, like, shaved off some of it, then realized that fucking hurt, and stopped.
Well...
Although
could work.
You have a heavy craving for weed.
What's new? Fuck.
Not really. I think you've been drugged before.
I'm thinking... Well, Minerva, do you know any colleges, like, nearby? Not something we would have to take a cross-country journey to get to.
That depends on when she gets back from wherever she went.
Wait, she's not there?
No, yeah, she left the conversation. She muted
okay.
herself.
Well, we'll wait.
You guys wonder why... I think you guys aren't mad that I get to post more of the Sunday sessions. It's just like everyone makes those.
Well, I was kind of creating a game, but, you know, like, Elise is kind of, you know, just... Stuff happens, I guess, and...
I know, but
I already, like,
it's...
lost my faith in hearing Bikram again.
Yeah, but, like, the thing is, like, it's so consistent with those two. This happens with Monica all the time, and then Elise is, like, almost to a scary degree. I'm starting to think she may be the Horseman of Famine, or, like, wait, what was it? Who's the Horseman of Sickness? Pale Rider?
Don't remember that, to be honest.
Yeah. I'm starting to think she may be one of the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. She's so sick all the time. Pestilence.
Yeah, what can you do? We do kind of need more people, not to, like, exchange people, but we do need more people to be able to play.
Well, that's why I'm happy. That's why I'm glad Mr. Zizi's gonna be here next week.
Yeah, because, like, at least 3 people is better than no people. Like, even 2 people is better than no people. But still, like, the more the better, I think. If it's good players.
There she is.
Sorry.
Hey.
A little hair from the yarn that I'm using got into my eye, and I had to pull it out to paint.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Ouch. Well, going back, I am not doing very well with remembering where to find colleges, but considering you might be more knowledgeable in that respect, you probably could do a more successful role for finding the nearest college.
Okay. Assuming my,
Or maybe you have if you have a better idea for finding concepts, like budding concepts, maybe it would be. But, like, schools is something that, yeah, people start discovering weird concepts, so it's probably a good idea to find one.
Right. I don't know if the guys from my school are still around. It was a field trip, because we could ask them. Would they be around? Chris?
Roll an investigation check.
Righty. 19.
Okay. So you manage to look around the city, but it takes a couple hours, and then eventually you go to this embassy that is near the Arcanum district. Like, it's a little, like, it's like a few streets down from the Scrap Dragon, and it looks more, to put it in a light way, official. Because, like, well, most of the Arcanum district is constantly under construction, and it looks like a half-made steam engine from a Mad Wizard. There's this one area that looks very traditional, like it looks like it was built first, almost, or like, okay, it doesn't look like it was built first. It looks like it was built using a more traditional style. Like, this is the classy version, as they would call it. And this is a classic wizard's tower in the middle of town. It's like called, and it's just simply called the Blue Spire. And you end up inside, and you like look around. There's a lot of students there. It seems to be like almost an exchange program. And you go up the spiral staircase, and on the second floor you find Gerard, your teacher.
Yeah.
Just like trying to just casually reading a book and mending some spells. And you also notice there's a lot of different little gates that have little portals in them. Minerva, what are you doing here? He looks up, he closes his book and looks up at you.
Yeah, what kind of book is it?
It's legitimately just a storybook about an old. It's like a parable book about old wizarding things. Like, this is why you never not use a staff, and it shows off like a guy getting his hand blown off. Think of it like a German fairy tale, but for wizards.
So, first of all, good morning.
Good morning.
So we've been finding out about this idea of a living concept. I would like to do some research regarding this whole thing. Do you happen to know which one of the faculty is more the most equipped to talk about such things? Point me in the right direction. Perhaps?
Wait, back up. Living concepts?
Yeah, the concept.
What have you been smoking, Minerva?
I wasn't smoking anything.
Roll a persuasion check. You just came in here saying, dude, what have we thought about thinking of things?
Did you ever read any Terry?
What?
Dude, have you ever had the dream where you could.
Yeah, like basically that's what you just went. Like you just went full stoner, dude, on your teacher.
18.
Okay. Okay.
And I have 0 as a bonus.
Okay,
yes.
like I get it. The dice really want you to get this.
Honestly, the thing with concepts is more like Jaden Smith territory, where we all went just like.
Yeah, you basically just Jaden Smith, your teacher. Who's this like 500-year-old elven man.
Okay, I found it.
So
the
Gerard
best
is like,
fucking quote by Jaden Smith. How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real? Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright, so living concepts, like...
Yes.
Do you have any evidence that one of these exists?
Oh yeah.
Where?
Well, like
That's what we want to find out.
I met Phil.
Phil.
Yeah.
And he like raises another eyebrow, like, dear lord, I thought they would get in trouble in college, not afterwards.
What?
Like, that's the implication you get from his raised eyebrow.
Oh.
Okay, you came in, you're speaking weird sense that like doesn't make any sense to this old traditional wizard man, and you say a guy named Phil told you all this, and he's your proof.
No.
Think about it from that perspective.
I'm asking if he knows Phil.
I do not know a Phil of any sort.
Okay.
It's like, and excuse me, young miss, I don't seem to have met you. It's like, are you related to that Sinto boy in any way?
Sinto,
yeah, sister.
Ah.
Yes.
Good.
And he like, you see him like raise his eyes up like, oh god, there's 2 of them. Because if you remember correctly, way back in the day, you gave him the most hell in the arena because of your damn, I think it was hideous laughter or something.
Yeah.
You did something to him that fucked me over in that boss fight.
Well.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. And he like goes through, and you see him like warp through a portal and go to another floor, and then go through another portal and go on a floor below, and like just keeps looking through different books. Well, there seems to be something. There doesn't seem to be anything in town per se. Well, there seems to be evidence of. There's evidence of something called the concept of, it's like the one of truth underneath the town, or the trial. That's the closest thing I can think of to a living concept. Although, be warned, it says you need a royal family member to get in there. And
Oh,
Frank, and with...
yeah.
And... unfortunately, with Uther being, well, dead, that would be hard to find.
Jesus. I mean, whoever that is.
Jesus?
Whoever that is.
The
I
carpenter
hear
down the
some
street?
agricultural or gentleman somewhere outside the city. Anyway,
That's the closest thing I can find, but this seems like an old myth.
yeah, but does anybody in the faculty even looks into this or?
If you're I would honestly recommend going to druids with this matter.
Yeah.
This is far more philosophical than our wizardly studies. Like, basically, you're asking a mathematician a philosopher question. Because, basically, wizards are the mathematicians of D&D. Wizards do calculus.
Right.
Yeah. Well, that's how
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome. And he, closes the book. Say hi to Phil for me? Very weird. It's like, do you leave or do you stand there awkwardly like a couple of jackasses?
Okay, no, we leave.
Okay, Cinta, do you leave?
Should I?
I don't know. It's your character.
Is Minerva leaving?
Minerva's leaving.
Alright.
So I'm taking that as you left too.
What?
Did you leave too?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're both.
I said thank you and said goodbye. Why would I not leave?
Cinta might have wanted to do something.
I'm not too active today. Sorry about that, but it's just...
I thought you were excited for the game, man.
I am, but never mind. Let's just carry on.
Okay.
Like, everybody has an off day. Like, I have an off day today as well.
Wow. We just keep doing this, don't we?
No, it's look. I'm sorry.
No. I mean, no. I'm just saying, even when we finally get to D&D, we're all so fucking tired because life's a bitch.
Yeah, it's not that I'm tired. I have a headache. Some idiot still uses those fucking perfumes, and I have a headache again.
Okay. So you guys are going out into the streets. It's like recommended you find the druids, because they're the ones with the good hash.
So we're gonna need Spinal Tap?
I mean,
Oh,
I don't have any bard druids yet. Wait a minute, no I do. Yes I do. Oh god.
I do want to meet Spinal Tap, definitely.
Spinal Tap doesn't exist in this universe. You must become Spinal
You
Tap.
keep teasing me about starting shit that doesn't exist in the universe yet. I already invented pizza. Do you really want me to also invent metal in this world?
Well, you're the one,
what now?
you're the one who just... Hey, you're the one who wants to gender flop? You want to invent pizza? What else you want to invent? And wait, Spinal Tap invented metal?
No, it's
No,
just a joke. But
it's a.
now you're giving me an
okay.
idea what I can do after the pizza business
Technically, you can create a...
manages to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, if you get more levels in Druid, you can create a rainbow in the dark.
With a skyride or something.
Well, no, with sunlight and some rain.
Well, I am
Control
multi-class.
weather is like a very high level.
I know, but I'm saying, for him to become Dio, he has to be 10 levels in Druid, 10 levels in Bard.
Not really. You only need to show a rainbow. You can do that with prestidigitation.
Technically, you could just be Bard and get magical secrets.
Let's... Okay. I know this is getting sidetracked too much. Okay, let's... We're looking for druids.
Am
Yep.
I the only one just happy to just be a wizard? Just a wizard.
But you're a Druid in the other game.
Right, but in this game I'm just a wizard, and the other one I'm just a druid.
Yep.
I hope we can find someone who's multi-classed to bard, so I can do my little scheme. But first things first, we need to find them.
Maybe
Minerva, where we might find them.
what?
Some wizards.
Druid?
Or a wizard or whatever. I'm not really sure what we're looking for currently.
I could try scrying, but I couldn't because I don't have a scry.
A scrying orb?
Well, no, I can't scry because I don't have the appropriate spell yet because we're just level 6.
Ah, yes. Oh shit, you're level 6, that's right. Wait, Sento, aren't you College of Lore?
Yeah, he is.
I am.
You're level 6, dude. You get 2 free spells from any spell list you want.
Oh.
Of level
That's right.
3 or lower.
Of level 3 or lower.
Yeah.
But that means you can use like Paladin level 3 spells, which are technically like level 7, I think.
They're pretty much... They're pretty fucky.
Yeah.
Paladin and Ranger spells right now.
Fuck. I hope we don't get into any fights so I don't have to actually choose any of them right now.
I'll keep this a low fight session because, frankly, I want at least 3 of you here if I start a fight.
Yeah.
No, but Cinto, didn't you take like 2 levels of Druid?
Let me check.
Oh yeah, no,
I'm pretty sure...
That's right, you took level Druid, never mind.
Yes.
So no spells for you yet.
No. Wait.
No,
Yeah.
no spells for you, you're not a level 6 bard.
No, I'm not.
Yours is a level 6 pleb.
And also,
Wait,
you...
when did we level up? Why am I only 5 levels of character? Why am I Bard level 4 and Druid level 1?
We leveled up way, like, 2 sessions ago, I believe.
Well, I wasn't that. Okay.
What sessions ago?
2 of these sessions ago. You're level 6, right, Minerva?
I'm level 6.
Yeah.
Well. Ah, shit.
Okay. So, anyways, you guys remember the library in the you remember the library in the tree, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
That's where
I think that is where we should be going because, well, one Druids and the other biggest library. So,
well,
I don't know why we didn't think about this first.
because it's
Then
been
again,
like
perhaps
it's been like a
checking
month
all
and a
the
half.
sources available is a good idea.
It's been like a month and
Okay,
a half. Yeah.
Again, just to reiterate why we're getting to the Druids. We're going to find the Druid because
Gerard said, "I don't really specialize in thinking about thinking."
Okay, fair enough.
This whole concept of concept thing is much more of a Druid kind of thing.
Yeah.
Apparently, everybody forgets about clerics.
Clerics?
Yeah.
I mean, you could go with the religious thing about thinking. Do you want to go to the temple instead?
No. No, I want to go to the tree library.
Okay.
Duh.
So you're making your way downtown, smoking hash. It's like 2 of the trees.
Dim 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 dim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you're going through, you get into the trees, you see that one-eyed squirrel again.
Okay.
It's like, and they like lead you along, and you find a very calm midday sun is hanging over the lake with the tree, and Hannah is just sitting by the water, kicking her like brown-skinned feet in, like letting her hair fall down her back. It's like just like casually with her staff. It's like, well, hello there.
Hi.
Howdy.
How can I help you, dearest?
We're just here for the library.
The library, but you were there. Didn't you get kicked out last time?
No.
Well, I'm pretty sure someone got kicked out. It's like
No, maybe not this session or something.
Yeah. Alright. It should be easy enough. Just walk in like you did before.
Yep. But I figured it's nice to say hello.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys are going back into the small library. Like, you walk into the water. I already described this. You don't have to make another con check. You already made it once.
Okay.
You gotta get shrunk down. Get shrunk down. It's like, I'm assuming prestidigitation to not be wet at the end of this.
Yep.
It's like, and then you guys get up to the library, and of course they go. It's like a voice goes, "Okay, what you want this time?" And the floor like forms into a face again.
Hi.
Hello. What do you want?
Books.
Well, there's plenty here.
Thank you.
Okay. So what are you looking for? Like, as a character, what are you looking for?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Okay, let's start with philosophy section.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Philosophy.
And,
Okay. So the face like rises out of the floor and swallows you both. And you go through darkness for a bit, move around, and then like you get unswallowed in a completely different section, seemingly on a lower branch.
okay.
Like, here's all the books on philosophy we have.
Awesome, thank you.
Mm-hmm. And the thing just fades back into the floor.
Right. How about this? What to like an avatar of an idea?
Okay, well, you see a
Okay.
lot of things. Like, you see books about what it means to be human. It's like what existence is. It's like you see a few books on law. You see a surprising amount of books on sex. It's like you see quite a few books on crime and punishment.
Yeah, and all of them very, very thick.
It's like, yeah, all the books are like ridiculously thick. It's like someone couldn't shut up when they were writing them. Looking at you, Plato. It's like, so which books do you want to start with?
Okay, so something more. How should I put it? More ethereal than what it means to be human. Definitely more like
Okay, roll a wisdom check.
not investigation.
Nope.
Oh man.
That's a save.
Oh wait, that was a saving throw. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I'm still counting the 4. So whatever your modifier, what are your modifiers for a check?
Well, see, the problem is that I actually have a wisdom modifier, a proficiency in wisdom save.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what's your wisdom? What's your wisdom check modifier?
2.
Okay, so that was a 6.
No,
Hey.
I'm.
Just roll a wisdom check.
No, wait, it's 1. Ah, shit. Okay, never mind. I failed it.
Yeah. Okay. So like you're thinking, and your brain keeps trying to think of things analytically, and you keep thinking of things in terms of practicality, like math, and that's how your brain seems to work. Because you're a very smart person, everything needs to make logical sense to you. But this is like, it's weird being in a library and being out of your element for once, because now it's just, what? Huh? What? This doesn't work. It's like your brain's just not processing what's going on. Like, because this is something that is just like you have to think of from the heart, and you have a hard time thinking of stuff without bases, basically.
Right. Cinta, help me out here. You are more of a.
Yeah, like you're a concrete thinker. You need an abstract thought thinker.
Right, you're more abstract, music. Help me out here.
Right. So what do I roll? What do I do?
A wisdom check, or you can try to do something that makes you gives you advantage on it.
Hmm.
Oh, right. I forgot I didn't roll a portent.
Roll for that.
All right.
13 is
Okay.
2. Gotcha.
Well,
Well,
I assume I don't have any substance that might allow me to be more concentrated on that task.
You can try to find some. Roll a perception check.
In the library.
It's a tree library, dude.
True. Okay, never mind. Investigation then?
Perception or investigation, either one.
Okay, perception, investigation.
Wh-
I prefer perception, definitely.
Why did...
5.
Why'd you let him roll that and I couldn't?
That's a different thing.
Because he's not looking. He's looking for something in the library. He's not looking for like a specific type of. He's not looking for a thought process.
Yes.
What you're looking for with your investigation check was a thought process. He's just looking for weed. Like,
Or this universe's equivalent.
yeah.
But I failed poorly.
Yeah. So Senta, you just end up like like looking at books and end up like you're looking for weed and then you end up just like having a book just land on your boobs and bruise them.
What book landed here?
It's like, oh, a piece by whatever this universe's Sigmund Freud would be.
This.
Hence why it landed in that location.
No, hold on. You concentrate some more and I'll take a look.
Wait a minute! I got this! What would be the name of this guy in this universe?
Phil?
Oh,
No.
Oh, you're talking about Sigmund Freud in my universe?
Yes.
Let me actually check. Just a second. Majes Nadrog.
Fuck. Mages Nadrog. This guy! Minerva, I found it! I know where we can find something that the world would actually benefit if we imprisoned it at least for a while. And I think I know where we can look for it.
What?
Is there not like we need to find some place dedicated to this guy. This right here, and I kind of point at the cover of the book. We need to find some institute or like a classroom or something. We can imprison the idea of bullshit.
Oh, I like this.
I thought it was gonna be sexism, honestly.
No, it's gonna be bullshit. Grade A, military, grade bullshit.
That would actually be the concept of deception, or talking at your ass.
Yeah, talking out of your ass, oh bullshit.
Well, either way, I think if we find a place where people worship this dude...
Do I have to invent the temple?
You mean like a psychotherapist?
Nah, it's like people who take this book way too seriously. Where we could find them?
University. A question, how did you come up with the name? Do you have a generator or something? That...
Oh no, everything is just an anagram, Latin, or backwards for me. And honestly, I stole this from a different campaign real quick that I used it for. It was actually a piece
what now?
Everything I make is either an anagram, Latin, or a pun, or a band name.
Yeah, I don't get that. There is no anagram here.
Yes, there is. But
there is no F in it. Freud is written with an F.
Pride? What?
Freud is written with an F.
No, it's not. It's not an anagram for Freud. I literally just stole this name from a different campaign real quick that I already had it for. This name I came up with because it was an anagram for a police officer in that campaign. Or police commissioner.
Whatever.
Here, I'll give you what the anagram was.
Right.
Okay. So you want to find the Temple of Maj? You want to find the Temple of Reddit?
No.
Well, like,
I'm okay.
You said fine. It's like so. That's what you found. Although, like, you're trying to eliminate the concept of bullshit. That's. I'm not sure. Like that would count as a concept.
No. I think finding a concept bullshit would be much easier somewhere in the back park where they allow free speech, like soapboxing.
Okay. So you want to go find like a preacher, like a soapbox preacher?
Not exactly. Because preachers, yeah, they speak bullshit, but it's not that like civilians who decide to literally get on the soapbox in park, and it's a really famous place in London, actually. But this is something that like a public forum.
Oh, public forum. Let's see.
By the way, a thing happened on the way there.
There is the gladiatorial arena.
Okay.
That's the closest you get to a public forum when it's on the off days. People just sit there to shoot the shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you could possibly find something at the church, maybe? Because, like, I mean, there are preachers near there and people protesting stuff. But it's much tame. Like, because Nova Centris is relatively new, so this is, like, before the shit show happens. Guys?
Okay.
Yeah?
It's like, Nova Centris is relatively new, so this is kind of before, like, everything goes to shit in, like, you know, political speaking.
Not just political.
Can you repeat the sentence, because I lost you?
Nova Centris is relatively new city, so everything hasn't gone to shit yet, politically speaking.
Yeah.
So
I'm saying there's not as many protests as you'd expect.
Okay,
we don't need protests. We need just someone brewing their bullshit in, like,
Are you not
a
familiar
room.
with the concept of a soapbox speaker? Come on.
I'm familiar with soapbox speakers.
We just need to find some sort of fight park or something.
Well, that's why I said the gladiatorial arena is the closest thing you get to soapboxes.
Okay, let's do this.
Because you can talk out your ass when you're fighting. It's kind of like lobbying, only with swords.
Sure.
Okay, so we want to go to the Reaver's Rink.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so you guys walk. It's getting near 3 in the afternoon. It's like, Cinta, you hear a little voice in your head go tick tock, and then just leave it at that.
What the fuck?
It sounds very much like your dad.
Oh, good.
Oh fuck! Now he's trying to make me go faster. Great.
I mean, do you want to?
You can like banish him away and sing Pisha in your head.
Yeah. Nah, I wouldn't banish him away. Cause like, dear Lord, if you banish him away, you're basically asking for let's see. Like, trying to banish your dad is basically going to cause you the same amount of stress that this does.
Like what it does? Oh no! Fuck off.
Just do this and let's go.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that for you. Okay. So it's getting like near nighttime-ish. Like the sun's starting to slowly set as you finally get there. It's like, and then the Reaver's Ring, it's like, it's calmed down, and it's like a nice taverny atmosphere on the outside of the bars. There's some people drinking. The announcer, Michael Beartrick, is just sitting there. You see Oriana, the blacksmith, just chilling with a beer too. And everyone's just having a really chill time at the end of the day. No one's really speaking up. It's like, there's plenty of booze to go around. There's just like this nice little outside tavern happening, like impromptu, with like little chairs and stuff.
I think we should try to attract someone. Minerva, say something completely outrageous and something dumb that sounds like you're trying to be very smart.
Right. Let's see. Which of the outrageous ideas that I heard being spoken are not
I have
authentically...
something that's very obvious, and I guess it would have to be accompanied by a roll of some sort, but...
I think you're better at this.
Okay, what would I try to roll if I'm trying to attract someone's attention that I wish would be kind of dumb and prone to bullshit?
White supremacist.
Yeah, but like, what would I roll?
Deception?
Bluff or persuasion, I think.
Deception.
Maybe
Bluff doesn't exist in
Why
5e.
deception.
Deception.
Oh yeah, deception. That.
All right. So as I'm rolling, I'm gonna say something loud, like I'm trying to pretend
Okay.
we had a longer conversation before, and now I like loudly proclaim not to be racist to anything, but
Wait, are you pretending you had a conversation with Minerva?
yes.
Yeah, I get it.
Both of
I
you roll performance
offended
checks.
and clutch my purse.
Oh,
Oh,
I already rolled
God.
such good deception.
But you didn't say you were having this conversation before. That's a performance check, and this is a two-person thing. I'll give you advantage to do performance.
26.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. See? You're fine. So,
So
okay.
not to be racist to anything, but
Oh dear me.
Finish the sentence.
that's all I need to say.
Oh. It's like...
Don't you? Like, as soon as there's a but,
Literally... Okay, but the thing is, I think you're overestimating how much people care about private conversations.
I'm trying to. Okay, so fuck it. Never
'Cause, like,
mind then.
You're looking at people in the soap bar. You get a few odd looks, but no, like you haven't personally offended anybody. You kept the rest to yourself. No one knows who you're talking about. You could be
I'm
talking about.
trying to attract someone's
Say something
attention, so
about
maybe
the
someone
wall.
wants to listen in. Okay.
Oh, you're looking for someone who wants to listen in.
Or
Okay.
no magic folks or something.
I'm not trying to outrage anybody.
Well, the thing
Fuck,
is, when you
dude,
say racist,
we're
you could
trying to attract someone who's prone to bullshit. We want someone who would say stuff like that.
Oh, you want someone who would
Right.
agree with you, who would agree with the racist statement. Thing
Oh,
is, he doesn't.
God.
The problem is, he doesn't know.
This
you
is not difficult.
Ah.
Finish the sentence, cause dude, you could be racist. Me, you could be. You want. I hate demons.
That's pretty racist.
See, but everyone kills demons.
He's part demon. I don't think that's.
He's part
Oh,
devil,
that's
technically.
See, you could have just said that in some character, and it already would work.
Then why didn't you say it? You just ended it racist.
Okay, never mind then.
Okay,
Just
look,
shut
I'll
up.
say you got a weird-looking gnome coming up to you, with like a big-ass mustache, and wearing a trench coat. It's like, racist, you say? Racist to who, exactly?
Okay, so it's a gnome, right?
Yes.
You know, like people are like, all the. I don't have anything against like Dragonborn and such, but they're so tall. It's like the cities are not built for their physique. Like, why do they even bother like trying to fit in? Am I right?
Yes, indeed. And he's twirling his mustache the whole time. They're far too tall for my tastes. I think
My taste, Jesus Christ. Sounds like, well, your skin is too dark for my taste. Jesus.
it's like, your skin is just right though, and your height is, even with your horns, is acceptable.
Acceptable. Is that your racist accent?
No, my racist accent is when I try to talk like this.
Oh, see, I thought it was our turn.
Yeah. So, how may I help you find?
Yes, your heart.
Yeah. How may I help you find ladies tonight? Heh? Heh?
What the fuck did you just say?
How may I
Here
help?
is yourself.
How may I help you find well attuned to the matters of state ladies today?
Oh no, tell me that
Yes.
Gnome is wearing a fedora, please.
Listen,
He
guys.
has one
just
in his pocket.
leave.
You're the one who wanted the racist to come to you.
I don't want to talk to him anyway.
I mean, we kinda have to.
Oh, that's...
Well,
You invite me over and then you just make me leave?
Oh,
no, it's
How
not
cruel.
that. We just kind of want to find a place where we could speak with like-minded people.
I mean, who's like-minded here? Who's like-minded? I don't support this.
It's like
We're doing a deception thingy. Jesus Christ!
Yeah. I'm arguing with you in hopes of attracting more idiots here to come and listen.
the thing is.
Okay.
Okay, like out of character.
Like
Monica,
debating.
out of character, Monica, you're like making it so he will only take Cinta along.
What now?
Basically, because you're arguing with him, he doesn't like you. You're making it so he will only take Cinta along. It's what you're actually doing right now.
Right.
Because you're asking where like-minded individuals
I
go.
really did not understand what you said.
Yeah.
What did you say? You are literally blah 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 Cinta along. What am I doing?
Okay, am I speaking that weirdly, Adam?
No.
It was very fast.
Basically, what you're doing right now is by arguing with Cinta, who is trying to intentionally act racist, you are preventing yourself from coming along to the weird racist bullshit party.
We want to get to the weird racist bullshit party because we want to go somewhere where there will be bullshit incarnated.
But you're actually denying yourself to come to the weird racist bullshit party because you're being an actual reasonable human being or elfin being.
I'm not sure if I can handle all this bullshit alone.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just try. Oh god, let's try to be racist for a second.
It's like
everybody's a little bit racist.
Just a little bit racist.
Now let's go talk about what to do about those scalies.
Jesus.
What do you want me to call?
Oh no!
Oh
Oh no!
What do you want me to make a racist term for Dragonborns in the universe?
no!
Okay, it sounds like what people would actually.
I mean, he has experience being in southern US.
I mean, it doesn't like scaly sounds like something
Generally,
like
the furries
racist
are the
pricks would
most.
say.
Generally, the furries are the racists.
What?
Generally, the furries are the racists.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay.
So
Fairies?
the furries,
The one who dress up like.
the animals, they're generally the most racist people I've ever met.
Seriously?
Well,
Yes, in real life at least. Online furries seem okay, but like
maybe you had how big was your sample though?
25 people.
That's you found a neo-Nazi fairy circle.
In 4 different states.
That's weird because
every furry I have met in real life has been racist.
Hey,
I only met
tell me
like
something.
one, and it was a fine person to be honest.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
Definitely not racist.
Okay.
Tell me something. Are those furries who have their Ku Klux Klan hoods under their fursuit ones?
That must be hot.
Are you talking about? Do they have KKK hoods under there?
Yeah.
I didn't peek. They didn't have their fursuits on when they told me. It's just one time, like, we're having a discussion about them being a furry, and the next 5 sentences they drop the N-bomb.
I don't know. Like, any reason to make fun of furries or the KKK is a good for me.
I mean, there are people who are fairies who are just fairies and nothing else. It's
I know they exist, but it's kind of like Mormons. I know they exist, but I've never seen them.
You never seen a Mormon? You have one in your server.
Who's a Mormon in my server?
Chef the Boss? He's a Mormon.
oh shit.
Oh.
Like, literally, he doesn't drink and shit.
Wait, I thought Chef Boss was a woman.
No. His name is also Christian. And he's a Mormon.
Then who the hell was that person they linked to?
I don't know.
I don't know, like, they had a stream a while ago, and they linked to a person named Tanya.
I have no idea who Tanya is.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so we've met a Mormon. That's not... that's the first Mormon I've ever met. Okay.
He's really fun, though, and he likes writing foot.
Look, back to racism. Wow, that is a sentence I just said.
Fucking scalies. Ruining the Centris.
Exactly, my boy. Exactly. Sorry, exactly, my girl. Exactly. Now, you fine ladies should be coming with me. And he turns around, puts his fedora on.
Does he also have
Have what? No, he just has. He's oddly actually well trimmed. It's weird.
Well trimmed. That
Like
sounds
a
lovely.
well trimmed mustache. It's weird. He looks hygienic. It's not. It's a trick. It's like. It's like. So I'm going to bring you to a mystical little group called Channel 4.
Channel 4? What's that about?
Well, to be frank, it's God's pun on 4chan, because that's where you're going.
Oh no.
Okay. So
Oh no.
You wanted racism? They'll go on the 4chan.
Oh no.
okay, you actually want racism. I was just trying to think about a really offensive term for a drow, and all I come up with is the N-word, though. It's not.
It's
No, Coleskin.
Coalskin.
Coalskin.
You know,
Guitar, maybe.
Coalskin? Or Coal Eyes?
Or like Tar Elf or something like that.
Oh, Guitar Elf. Okay.
Tarface?
Tar Elf sounds like.
Is that an actual... Wait, is Tarface an actual one?
It might be actually.
I wouldn't like. I wouldn't go there. Or maybe like. How about
Blackface.
just something simple? Like if you have blackface and you have elves.
Nightface!
Elves are long-eared, so maybe just like
Since they have glowing eyes.
maybe just like black ears.
Damn knife ears.
I heard that one before.
That's because it was in Dragon Age.
Right.
It's good to be racist. God, the things you could only say in D&D and not be a horrible person. So basically,
I feel a horrible person just thinking.
Okay, so this gnome like takes up the piece of chalk, puts a 4 on it, like carves it into a 4 on the ground. The 4 turns into a portal that's like oddly green and red. Come on in.
I wonder. Okay, what do you usually eat on these meetings?
Oh, we only eat the finest cornbread and chicken.
Yes, we got it. We got magical D&D tendies.
Oh wait, you want chicken tenders?
I mean, that's like the quintessential.
Did you ever listen to I think it was Los Taka Part 1 in the recordings, where one of my players got drugged by shark chicken tenders?
Oh fuck. Okay, let's not go there now.
Okay, so you end up in this place that, you know, smells like a locker room that hasn't been attended for a while, but all the dirty clothes got left in there.
Accurate.
It's like, and it's filled with like a bunch of gnomes and humans and high elves. It's like, there's a sign on the door that says, no dragonborns, no half-orcs, no half-elves. Humans, gnomes, elves only. The small, the middle, it's like the best of the middle, the best of the tall, and the best of the short.
What about dwarves and also tieflings, which is...
It's like, well, let me put it this way. It's like, you see in the corner, like, a couple of women. It's like, and one of them is a tiefling. Do I want to go that dark?
Do it.
Yeah, do it.
We're already on 4chan right now.
She's chained up.
Oh, is this a, like, sex club?
This is like, well, the thing is, she's... Okay, that's too dark.
Do it.
I'm not going there, okay? I'm not letting my brain...
Thank you.
I am not going to... I will tell you what I was going to do, Adam. I'm just gonna say she has a chain around her neck, and, like, this is basically Leia in episode 6.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's what I thought you were going to do, but where does that leave me?
Oh, no. Don't, oh, dude, don't worry. I was worse. Mine was worse. Just a second. I'll text you.
Alright.
Let's not and say that we did.
I was actually thinking that you would say,
Also
"Oh,
great.
like we don't like tieflings, but you're not like the rest of the tieflings."
Oh, so this is prime bullshit, actually. Oh.
Like,
Yeah,
Adam,
that's what an actual racist would say in the real
Yeah.
world. Like,
that's what he's probably
yeah, you're
gonna say.
Jewish, but you're not like the rest of Jews.
Adam, I messaged you. Was it too dark?
Oh no, no.
I
See?
want to know too. Come on, show me.
Okay. I was originally gonna make her like chained up and a quadruple amputee.
Ah.
Then my brain went, "That's too fucking dark."
Yeah, that's really dark, and also
You went 4chan mode, definitely.
yeah.
We are in fictional 4chan.
That's why I said it's fitting.
It's fitting, but dude, there's a level of fucked up I'm not willing to RP.
Yeah, let's not go there.
That's good. That just says good things about you that you're not willing to do that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Just a sec.
That's not.
Yeah. Okay, so you see a tiefling in like Princess Leia garb. It's like hey, the little gnome man with his wrist around. It's like, you think that suit would fit you, darling? And like rubs Cinta's butt.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Oh shit, you missed getting molested.
Maybe that's better.
Yeah.
Okay, but basically the gnome just like made a comment about you fitting into that suit that the. And now you're looking at this tiefling. She is very bruised and beat up and clearly been used is the politest way I can say this.
Okay, so this is not actual 4chan because these people actually kinda in a way got laid.
Well, but yeah, but they use dark magic like how 4chan wishes they could. So this is a 4chan if they had power.
Oh no.
So yeah, this is obviously horrible.
It's actually it's not even like 4chan per se. It's like incels or something like that.
Ugh. Well, 4chan is a breeding ground of incels.
Don't really go there, so I don't really know.
I don't know. You're on Reddit, so you're close enough. Just okay, so that happens. It's like, so my two new friends. It's like, lovely ladies, both of you. Welcome to the Channel 4 Club.
This looks
Right.
great.
It's like, and you hear guys
How does the room look?
dingy, old, full of smoke. A lot of posters on the wall of different things. There's a lot of like money stacks. There's some people playing cards. It looks like okay, imagine a speakeasy, but more a speakeasy mixed with a strip club.
Okay.
Like a really low rent strip club, like dingy.
It's more like a I don't know. Well, okay. I guess we just follow
Actually,
him
this
for
music.
now.
Yeah, this music's too pretty for this place.
I think Shrek soundtrack would be the perfect theme for this place.
No, we're doing this.
Because it's very swampy.
Okay, that should work. Okay. So like Shady, you see a few a lot of high elves. You see a few like really like bright blonde, like you're redheaded, right, Minerva?
Yes.
You see a lot of like bright blonde haired high elves looking at you with a bit of disdain, especially if they're women.
They're just jealous.
It's like they're just thinking like they let one of those in, and then they sent
I do a hair flip.
Yeah.
Like,
okay. And then see Cinta, and Cinta, you said you had a decent figure, right?
I guess.
Like,
yeah.
we said
Built
you look like Amber Heard, right?
I think we had that conversation, yeah.
Yeah, I think we decided upon that, yes.
Okay, so you're just looking around, and most of the men and the few of the women are looking at you with very hungry eyes.
Oh no.
Like,
Oh no.
you get like, you swear you hear a whisper of someone saying, fresh meat.
Ugh.
Like a few different whispers.
I'm feeling like this is... Are we on the set of To Catch a Predator or something?
Yeah, hey, but have a seat over there.
this is To Catch a Predator if Hansen was in with the Predator. Like he was part of the predating.
Oh.
Okay. And like so, It's like, and you hear a voice that's like, "Hey, Marty!" It's like, are they recruits or are they new goods? It's like, no worries, Jeremiah. They're recruits. It's like, and you hear a lot of voices go, "Oh," like they're super disappointed.
Excuse me, what would you mean by goods?
Oh,
Yeah.
you like that one over there, and he points to the bruised, bloody, beaten tiefling who is like half naked on the stage in a chained up collar.
What did she do?
Huh. She's damaged goods. She served her purpose. People have been asking me to find a replacement, but since you seemed such an intelligent one of your race, it seemed like a lack to let such a prime example go to that fate. God, I feel disgusted with myself.
Yeah, this is...
I feel so bad.
Why?
I feel like at this point we should already see the embodiment of bullshit, but where is it?
Well, here's the problem. Phil is literally the only one who ever reveals himself to you. Do you remember to pick up more drugs from Rosal?
Yeah, we were there to do that.
Did you pick up more of the angel sight drugs?
Yeah.
Do you want to take them?
You know what? I'm not sure if taking drugs in the company of these people is such a good idea. I'm hoping if shit goes down, Minerva will just fireball them to death.
Yeah, I really want to. Right now.
Okay, so but Marty keeps leading you. It's like that uncomfortable feeling in your skin. People are still staring at you. Remember, you get the uncomfortable sensation of people staring at you, but never at your face. And same with you, Cinta. Like, almost never looking at you from the neck up.
I'm gonna get a little bit closer to Minerva so that we're not separated by any chance.
Yep.
Yeah,
and quickly consume the dust from Razzle.
Okay. Make 3 Constitution saving throws.
I really hope it doesn't go where it could go.
Okay.
13. 15.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, don't worry, you passed the DC already, I think. Have you? Yeah, you should be fine. Shit! You just barely made it.
Oh no! I think doesn't Minerva have the thingy where she can just exchange one throw?
She can.
Yes.
Yes. Which throw do you want to? Do you exchange?
But you already said that they barely made it.
Yeah, but the DC is this is a stacked DC of 30.
So that's 20.
So you just made it with the 2, but that's also a crit. Thing is, that's also a crit fail. So what do crit fails do? Does crit fail apply? Is the question here?
How about I substitute the...
Yeah, just substitute the 2.
Oh wait, no, the other one that I have is also a 2.
Okay.
Don't you have also a 13?
Yes, a 15. How about that?
Yeah.
Take it.
Okay, so you substitute the 13. What goes way over. It's like, Cinta, the room kind of shifts around, and you expect, like, you're trying to see bullshit, but after coming in here and walking through the entire room...
Okay, let's just say that while going, like, when going through, like, when it starts working, I start to kind of think that maybe, you know, I'm not just going to focus on that one concept, because I've seen a lot of vile shit here, so anything negative that's a concrete concept is fine to find here.
Well, you find, like, you're looking through, it's like eventually you go back to the same state where you can start seeing everyone's souls, but it goes back, like, it comes back again, and when you see everyone's souls, then they seem to, like, fade away almost, and you look above all of them, and you see, like, this weird, you see, like, almost, there's two, like, almost vague figures that are definitely separate. One seems to have a redder tint and one a greener tint, but they seem to be fighting. One is, like like they seem to almost be occupying the same space, almost struggling for it. Like they're both trying to exist. Like imagine two people trying to get in the same chair, like doing musical chairs, but like more aggressively, like musical chairs plus murder.
Okay.
It's like, and one is like this mostly naked man-woman hybrid with no eyes and chains.
No eyes.
The hands chained around their back. And the other one is this like space that is spiked through the eyes. So the eyes, instead of having eyes, there's just spikes above there and like sharp razor teeth. And mostly an intense musculature. It's like, but also like has a very like fiery tattoo like blazing up the right shoulder. It's like that, and the tattoo seems to extend off to like almost become more arm. It's very weird. Like one looks almost like a demon. They all both look like demons. It's like.
And you said there's a third figure?
No. There's just two figures fighting for the same space. They almost seem like a
Okay,
third.
you know what? Before anything, my first guess, because of their features, one is probably something akin to hatred or something more malicious. But the other is, you said there's no eyes and the arms are tied?
Yes.
I'm gonna say it's like something like willful ignorance.
Actually, it was like overpowering lust.
No.
Okay.
That's why they had like a boob, but also male features. So basically, you could always like every kind of fetish.
But that concept isn't always bad.
No concept is always bad.
What's the other concept then?
The other concept is wrath. I'm trying to think what the hell you would get if you went to a 4chan. You get a lot of lust and you get a lot of wrath.
Well, I obviously would prefer to get rid of the second one, I think.
Yes, but what about righteous wrath? That's what you see. And with you seeing them fighting, and they both turn, and even though you can't see their eyes, you feel them staring at you. Just intently while you're moving through this with Marty.
That's an idea.
And then you hear them like, and it's weird, because they seem to almost combine into one figure, the male half of the lusty figure taking on the features of the wrathful figure. It's like, and in a weird voice they go, "Hello there."
Nope.
And that is where we're gonna end the session. God damn it! They don't fuse into a Pepe.
Got it to be perfect.
Stop recording now.